this weekend we're out here in Mecca, California, in the Mecca Hills Wilderness. I've got Monica and David there with me, and this weekend we're hiking what's called the Ladders Trail. So this is out in the desert, Southern California, and it's a slot canyon that we're going through that you take ladders to climb up through. But as you can see where we're at, this canyon is just awesome. High rock walls, and these rocks are just washed smooth from the water that comes through. So you can see how high up that is, and if I flip it around, you see Mike and David right there. Look how high that wall is. This is amazing. I don't know what's taking us so long to get out here, but we're here and we're gonna have a fun time. So come along, it's gonna be a great day. You see Monica and David right there. Look how high up this cliff wall is right here. That's crazy. Maybe 150, 200 feet high right there. Just a sheer drop off. I think it's safe to say we found out which way Ladders Canyon goes. Got two arrows pointing right up there. Bring that up with you.
I will.
You can see where I'm at, about 50 feet above the canyon floor. There's one big ladder right here, real picturesque, if that's even a word. And then right over here, you have to come up, and that one you're just climbing up the rock face. This is beautiful and just awesome back here. We're out of the slot canyon now, and now it's starting to widen up, as you can see. And lucky enough, right along the edge of the cliffs as we're hiking through, you got all these ocotillos in here. They're nice and green. So I'm going to point out three main peaks here. Right there is Santa Rosa Peak. Right over here is San Jacinto. In the far distance is San Gorgonio, and all three of them have snow up on top. And then on the other side of David here, on the other side of that hill, would be where the Salton Sea is. Maybe when we get up here more, we might have a good view of the Salton Sea. We've now came through Ladder Canyon, and now up on top, you see the trail here David's on. And this is Painted Canyon below, and that's where we're coming out of. So right now we're up on top, so remember this, see how far down it is there, and when we get down there you'll be looking up and you'll see how big those walls really are. It's a long ways down from here. If I was a slip, I'd be a goner going down. But that would be Painted Canyon down there. We'll be going down into it here shortly. stop for lunch here at a high point before we head back down the Painted Canyon. I wanted to show you what I'm having. Got half of an avocado, some Safe Catch Elite garlic herb wild tuna. Picked it up at Sprouts, and it's got seasoned with black pepper, oregano, basil, rosemary, garlic, onion, orange peel, chili pepper, and a touch of avocado oil there. Just try a little here quick. It's quite tasty. After lunch, we're back down here into Painted Canyon, and one thing David just noticed, it goes from the sand, dirt, to the rock. So we're in for a treat right here with all these colors that I see up ahead. These rocks are really neat right here. You get a little bit of red in it. Don't know if the GoPro's picking it up or not. But here we go, and the colors are starting to turn now. Like right from him, you got the grays there to the red over here. I'm loving this. We're coming down to Painted Canyon. It's starting to widen out a little, and you can see that cliff face right there. That's over 100 feet high right there, and you can just see where from years and years of water running through, how it just hit that side and just carved out right there. The same for right here. These rocks here are starting to get smooth from all the water that comes through. Came around the corner, and there's another cliff face right there. We were up there earlier looking down in, and I'd say that one's at least maybe about 150 feet high, maybe a little bit more. It's pretty big. Right there you can see all the different colors there, from the rocks, the sand to the dirt, and all the different layers they make. That's why they call it Painted Canyon, all the colors we get in here. Look how these rocks are coming up this way instead of being flat, just uplifted this way. And you got some more of the same rocks over here. A whole different color of rocks now. We were red, now we're into gray and white. And of course, dirt and sand and mud up on top of them. Look at this rock. Here, almost like a zebra pattern or something. That's neat. It just comes right off the gray rock into this white and gray. Almost like a zebra though. Pretty neat. We're at a side canyon now that has a big ladder coming up, so I'm already up, but you can see those two down there. It's a long ways down. So you have an old wooden ladder that used to be here, but now it's just a regular metal ladder. Goes up that level, then one more up that level. This other side trail keeps going and going. I just looked at the map, and it goes about another almost 2 miles up here. So this is another slot canyon that you can go and check out. It just keeps going through. Really neat though. Lots of different colors of rocks up here too. But we're gonna head back down those ladders because we don't have enough time to go another 2 miles down and 2 miles back. Coming up on this spot here, the cliffs remind me of Star Wars Tatooine, where Obi-Wan Kenobi was living up in the cliffs. That's what it reminds me of. And then down below you'd see those, whatever the characters were, the little guys, with all you could see were their eyes. It was like walking right through here. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, this portion. Looks just like Star Wars Tatooine. And we're back now to this spot right here, and that's where Ladder Canyon starts. that's going to be it for Ladders Canyon and Painted Canyon. It's been a blast. Didn't have to drive to Utah to do a slot canyon. Got to do it here in Southern California. So if you get a chance, come on out, do this hike. It's well worth it. And if you like the video though, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Comment below. Always appreciate it. So until the next one, thanks for having me.
Bringing ladder, isn't it?
What you don't see is here, if I really didn't like David, I could just push this ladder back and he'd go the other way.